Hey guys, welcome to a new episode of Vain and
and
Shameless.
Shameless.
We're the Cayman Sisters. I'm Doreen.
I'm Juliet.
And I'm Joan.
And we have here with us, of course, our producer, Barry. What's up, girl?
Pew, 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 pew. First time on camera.
Right, finally, Barry.
How you guys feeling today?
A little nervous. to
Yeah,
start with.
yeah.
It's been a while since we recorded.
Right.
Yeah. On camera.
True.
So there's
Facts.
a little bit of nerves here and there. But
There
we
are
have in our
nerves.
cups
Wine.
Happy juice.
some
Some
rosé.
happy juice.
Some Jesus juice.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
To
Jesus
ease
turned
us
water
through.
into wine. So
Exactly,
that
some
is-
Jesus
Hey, I love
that
that.
actually is Jesus juice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Barry, you look so cute.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
I
cute.
love
I love
the
the,
little-
the,
the
the
little-
little-
It's
Giving
giving
90s.
Chun Li.
Chun-Li 90s vibes. And you should see her boots. You can't see them on camera, but they're so cute.
Fabulous.
Appreciate
A whole
y'all.
vibe.
You know,
Yeah,
I had
I
to
love
match
it.
the energy. You
know
guys
what
are
I'm
bringing
saying?
like the fabulous.
And Joan is wearing her sunglasses because that's how she's feeling
That's how
today.
she's feeling today. This
That's
is
the
character
energy.
she's in.
Yeah, you know.
She's
She
giving,
kind of had a
so-
rough night yesterday, actually. But it's okay.
I wanted to ask. I saw you guys' post.
Oh,
Post.
Did we even post?
You posted.
Oh, I
one
just
thing,
did
and I was like,
Oh.
ooh.
Yes.
Yeah, where'd you
yes.
go?
We went out to dinner. It was
Yeah.
really nice.
See,
Have you
listen,
been there?
Dinner is the new
You should
outing
go to
now.
Lava.
Lava
Lava
is
is really
cute.
good.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been for someone's birthday.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
perfect
like
for
the-
that.
I liked their food.
Yeah.
But
The
I
vibe
like
is
their cocktails
nice.
better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had.
I didn't have their cocktail. Did you have?
Yes, I was.
Was it
drinking.
good?
Yeah, it was good. It was good. You had rosé, right?
I always
Yeah.
have rosé.
When in doubt.
When in doubt.
Yeah. Rosé.
Anyway,
All right, so
yeah.
Our topic of today
Hey.
is self-love in a beauty-obsessed world.
Yes.
How do you cope? How do you deal? What currently has you in a chokehold?
Yeah.
All right, well,
Let's get
let's
into
get
it.
into it, ladies.
that's a good topic, though, guys. I'm
I
so
know.
excited about this.
This
and
is
it's
the level of
only,
vanity.
it's only right that it was
Beauty.
the last episode,
Yeah.
the last episode.
Yeah,
I
we
mean,
have to
of
round
a
it
show
up.
called Vain and Shameless.
That being said,
I love
what
this
was
conversation.
the standard of beauty where you grew up then?
Where you grew
Where
up.
you grew up.
Well,
in
we
this
were-
case,
We all grew up in Nigeria.
Yeah.
So,
We grew up in Nigeria, and the standard of beauty was women who look like us.
I know that's right.
I really feel very grateful to have grown up in Nigeria because I was able to look at television and see people who looked like me being hailed as beautiful.
Right.
The prettiest girls in class would be people that look like me.
Yes.
The prettiest people in university.
Nigerian girls.
like-
Nigerian
I
girls.
think
were
we're trying to
considered-
say Nigerian girls.
Nigerian
not
girls
just
were the
you
standard of
particular,
beauty in
right?
Nigeria.
No, but
Thank
I don't look like
goodness.
I look like all Nigerians.
No, I'm not saying that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, I'm just clarifying to
No,
the
but
audience.
it's the truth. No,
that-
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
It's
Nigerian
good. Girls were
yeah.
the standard
Yeah.
of beauty in Nigeria. It wasn't like, it wasn't something
Oh, yeah,
where.
you're saying that they think that my physical description.
no,
look like
that's
every
what-
single Nigerian girl. Like,
No, but
I'm just
I'm
clarifying.
clarifying so that they don't think
They
that
I
we're
don't
saying
think that we're saying
literally,
everybody
we
that
look-
looks like
I
me
was the most gorgeous. Everyone who was
It's
as
very
gorgeous as
shameless for a
me
reason,
was who was beautiful.
No. What we're saying is Nigerian
clear.
girls
Yeah.
were the standard
That
of
of
beauty
beauty.
in Nigeria
Nigeria.
while we
Yes.
were growing up.
Yeah.
You would look around your classroom and you could actually focus on features and not whatever society has told you you need to focus on. Like you could see a pretty girl and say, "Oh my God, that girl is pretty," because she was pretty. So it wasn't because she needed to have this look or
Yeah.
that look or this thing or like it wasn't like
There wasn't
a
any
brush.
rules.
There wasn't
I-
a rule in place that would determine someone's beauty. It
I
was-
wouldn't go as far as say that it was even sometimes even like energy, the way you carried
Yes,
yourself.
exactly.
Like there were
Confidence.
girls that were super babes
Yeah.
just by their vibe.
Their
Yeah.
vibe
Like,
alone,
absolutely.
man.
Yeah, you know
The way they walked,
Yeah.
like,
Into
you
a
know.
room and
You're
everybody.
like,
the fact that they could
Oh my
dance
God.
too,
Yeah,
like the
the
fact that they
dance.
could dance,
The fact they
would
could
make a
dress.
girl so
Like, even the
attractive.
fact they could dress.
Their legs, they had nice legs. They'd be like the babe of the
Or if their uniforms were so neat,
Neat.
oh my God!
Yeah.
You know?
Like the clean girls with the
Yeah.
clean,
The
crisp
girls that
like
would, have
uniforms
the
and the
best
extra
cornrows.
white.
Their cornrows were always like they
Right.
have like that brush.
Yeah, so like they had
No,
the
they just-
brush.
Babes.
The girls with the nice crisp uniforms and the
Yeah.
white socks
Yeah.
and clean girls, and sometimes even if they were smart too.
Yeah.
That also made them like, so it was we really had the chance to appreciate like
Different
beauty,
kinds of
beauty.
Different types of
Not
beauty.
just the
Absolutely.
superficial
Sure,
stuff.
Right,
Yeah.
not just on that.
There wasn't just
No,
there wasn't just
well,
one
like-
kind.
Yeah,
you know?
it
There wasn't
one
just
kind
one
of
kind.
beauty.
And yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's wonderful. What a wonderful time to grow up. Like when that all was accepted and understood to be beautiful.
Yeah.
You know.
You know, growing up, I actually did focus my idea of beauty based on like the women in my family, for example. Like for as you guys, actually, you know, I used to see you guys like because I'm the last, and I would like see because I thought my sisters were so beautiful, and I would see like what they had. And sometimes when I don't have that, I'll be like, oh God.
Does this mean I'm not beautiful?
Doreen ruined my life because she told me that my head was big, and I was like, it ruined me for such a long time
Oh
because
my
I used to look at
God.
their faces and they look so like it was so
Small faces.
small faces, and I used to be like, oh my God, my head is so big.
No, it's true. They used to tell me that my lips were too big.
No,
My
but Juliet,
children-
your
They
lips.
made
your
fun
lips-
of me
you
my
got your
whole
lips. I wanted
life.
to have your lips
Juliet,
so
you
bad.
used to call me Miss Piggy the whole time just because I used to eat more than them. So let's all bring that up. Let's bring everything out on stage.
remember Sally, Magellan, and Austin talking about my lips. They used to.
I wanted your lips, Juliet. I used to think your lips were so
Nah,
nice.
fam.
Yeah.
They
Your
made
sisters
fun
are
of me
very
so
Yeah.
much.
Nah,
They made
fam.
so much fun of me.
And
I
look at
really.
now, people are trying to
That's
pay
what
for
I'm
your-
Yeah, can
saying.
you
But back
imagine?
then,
They made fun of
they
you for
made
that.
fun
I
of
didn't know
my
that they made
lips.
fun of you.
100%.
I
They
used to
said
look at
that
my
they were
lips and
so
be like,
big. And
"Aw."
Magella can draw, so she would draw my lips.
Oh my
and it was like,
God.
it would be like, imagine the caricature of you with the giant
Be your own
lips.
family.
Like I used to be like,
Be your own
damn.
family. Your
Like,
own family. There's
be your own family,
nobody
man.
humbles you like
Like
your family.
it's so messed
You don't
up.
even know anything about yourself because what
Yeah.
you know is what they have told you about
Yeah.
yourself.
Yeah.
That's how you
Exactly.
learn who you are.
That's how
and
yeah.
you know,
Yeah,
it's
during
crazy.
you. ruined
Well,
my
I
life.
mean,
Well,
that, well, it kept all of us.
We call
It
you
kept
guys
it.
out here.
It kept us all grounded. Because
Exactly.
I
That's what I'm
mean,
saying.
no
Nobody
matter how
humbles you
beautiful
like
you
your
said you were,
family.
your
No,
sisters
yeah.
would clown
I
you.
feel like beauty wasn't even like really like a big thing spoken about in our family. It wasn't like
No,
everybody was going around saying,
never.
oh hey, you
You're
guys are
so
yeah.
pretty.
It wasn't
You-
even a thing.
no, I don't
the
think
thing
we
that
ever-
was hot in our house was how to draw. Like
Yes.
if you were an
Oh,
artist,
snap.
then you was
you
killing
you
it.
you
Yeah.
got the right genes.
beauty
That was
wasn't
what it was.
even-
We never talked about
Yeah,
that. growing
I
up.
feel
Yeah.
like we
Could
learned
dance.
that we were
Darren could dance.
attractive
Mm-hmm.
outside of our house. It wasn't inside the
Yeah.
house.
But the
that we
problem
did
now
that.
was if you didn't have any special skills, because
boy.
Doreen could dance, Marcella could draw. Well, I had no skills,
have any.
and I was the middle girl, so like I was just.
I could draw. Actually. We
But
could all
once
draw.
Magella, please, how was I gonna?
Yeah.
How was I
We can't even
going?
get into
How
that.
are you gonna?
Let's
Once
not
one of our sisters
compete?
showed her talent, everybody just was like, you know what?
You know, I
let's
give
not
up.
hide our-
Yeah.
It's not for us.
Like she got it.
That
So,
is
yeah.
that was the hilarious shit I've ever heard, man. Okay, but what had you guys in a chokehold though back in the day?
Oh,
Like,
for
my
sure.
God.
For me, my own was girls with long hair, man. Ooh wee! Like I was just like, to me, I just thought it was so beautiful. Like my hair was like the average length. Like it's not like I had like short hair or anything,
Yeah.
but like.
Look at him. He has it in the chokehold.
But like the girls with like because we all had to do our cornrows obviously because we were in school.
Braids.
But the girls like that would do the cornrows and their cornrows would be like thick and then it would like go all the way down like to their back. Like I was like, girl, that's it. Like that guy that had me in chokehold.
I think that I share that. I think that had me in chokehold too. I was very. I loved the girls. I mean, I did have long hair.
yeah, I
too,
know
so
what
to
it
be
was.
fair.
I mean, but your hair was no longer than my own. It was the same levels of hair. Girl, you're not gonna be out here making me seem like I was bald or nothing. Okay, so I guess I had long hair too.
Can you imagine that?
So I guess I had long hair as well. Then
I don't know about
My
you.
hair was longer than yours.
Oh God, I can't.
ridiculous. My hair is still long.
I'm just playing. Honestly, the girls that had long hair were a thing. There was this girl. I mean, she would never see this. Her name was Billy Kisu. Her hair was waist length, baby.
Damn,
And
I would
she
have
had that
died,
shout out
darling.
and she was
It's like that,
she
you
was
know.
like Fulani, and
Fulani vibes,
Yeah,
you know.
Fulani hair. Have long
I definitely
hair,
also
Sha.
had a little bit of texturism because
Texturism.
Yeah.
Fulani hair, you know, the quality of their hair. I was like, ooh.
But you know what? Even if
I'm
they
like,
had
why were we so we were
no,
troubled?
no, you know what? Because natural hair in the 90s did not
Because we
give.
didn't
was
know
not
It
how
was
to-
not what it
Yeah.
was. So it wasn't given what it was
I
supposed
don't think
to give.
we
Yeah.
knew
We didn't
how to
underst-
take
we
care
didn't
of it
understand.
as well. Or
We didn't
maybe
understand
we didn't
it.
understand it at all.
No, we
And
did
it's so
not
we got
understand
our
it.
hair relaxed
So
way
young.
too early in life.
So young.
To even learn our hair
Yeah.
texture.
Yeah.
You understand?
I
How
just-
to take care of it.
Like I didn't understand that natural hair is the best way to grow your hair.
Yeah.
Natural hair is the way that your hair will
It's
get
so
that
good.
long.
Yes.
Like
Yeah.
and I didn't realize that the girls who had long hair had
Had
natural
natural
hair.
Now
Yeah.
because I used to notice that the thickness of their hair
Was so
and
thick.
the way it will curl up
Yeah.
at the end. This is the
It
way
was
that your
just
natural
it was
hair
just
curls.
natural hair.
Yeah.
Foresee.
That's why I said
Yes,
the cornrows
yeah.
were thick. Is that
Yeah.
not just having
Yeah.
natural hair and cornrowed
But
natural hair?
it's so weird because I'm like, how did that change in Nigeria so fast? Because I remember, like, you see mom's pictures, like anybody's.
Her hair was always
Yeah, they
the
were
hair was
always natural, and they would have like
it's
the
the
thread,
80s.
and they would put
It
it
was
up.
the
in-
80s, dog.
Yeah,
I
so
feel
what
like
happened?
the 80s
Something
happened. The 80s
Uh,
and the
They
perm
introduced
relaxer.
and
Yeah,
the curl
jerk
and the
curl.
perm, the
Jerk
jerry
curl,
curl, and
yeah.
from there we got the relaxer,
Yeah.
and that's
Yeah.
how we all ended
End
up
up
with
in-
permed hair in the 90s.
Yeah,
Okay, the
exactly.
90s, all our hair was
Yeah.
relaxed.
No, because
it
we
was
had
crazy.
split ends all the time, and we're wondering how the hell we're going to grow our hair.
It would
Like,
never,
it didn't
like-
make any sense.
It didn't make any sense.
Like
It
the
was
fact that your
crazy.
hair even grew as long as it did with a perm, like was
Like, and the way we did
and
it.
yeah,
It was
bec-
not even in the way, in the safer way. We
No,
would just
it'd be
go,
like-
People
like
go
if,
to,
if you
like,
see
if
even one
anyone
hint,
a curl, it's just one
curl.
curl.
Not
You're like,
You're like,
oh,
up,
I
not
can't
touching.
take
You
this.
try to
undergrowth,
grow your hair.
undergrowth,
Yeah.
undergrowth.
did you even
No.
do anything to grow your hair?
No.
I feel like our parents, it's not as though they didn't know, it was the convenience of the relaxer.
Yeah.
Because that's what I
Yes.
look at it from that
Yeah.
point of view.
Yeah.
Like the women in my family, they have very thick,
Yeah.
like 4C and long hair.
Yeah.
And taking care of it, it's not like you
It's
can't
not
do
easy.
it. It's just
It's
it's
just-
a
it's-
lot.
it's
Like I
time
watch my
consuming.
sister like doing
Yeah.
my niece's hair now.
Yeah.
She has beautiful long hair.
Yeah.
By the time this woman is done, she's sweating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
It's
you know,
just
so like she's
full
like,
hair.
I can understand why they were like, you know what, just throw some relaxer
Just
on
throw
that
that
thing.
joint in
Yeah.
Throw some relaxer
Throw
on
some
the
relaxer.
guy, you
Yeah.
know, just do deep condition to
guys-
maintain
yeah.
it. But like, yeah, I can understand why
Yeah.
that was the first thing that our
Yeah.
parents went to.
At 5 years old.
Can you
They'll
imagine?
be like, you know
Perming
what?
your
I was
hair.
there, but I have my hair. in
Like
perm.
the greatest release really was like walking away from that and like letting my hair grow natural. Then I really saw like what my hair
What
was
it could
capable of.
actually be. Yeah, I know, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
John, did you say what had you in a chokehold? Was it also?
No.
Yeah.
It was bodies actually because I was skinny and I was like, you know, I was very like I we talk about this- Yeah. Like every single time I see my mom's friend, you'd be like, oh, she's figure one. Like, no, I would wear clothes that didn't like necessarily fit like how like I would see like, you know, on the model or whatever or whoever
Yeah.
was wearing it. And like I'm talking about like maybe when I was like a teenager. Yeah, like I'm wearing something and I give it to one of my friends and she wears it and it's completely different. It looks like
Yeah.
how it's supposed to actually look.
Yeah.
And that shit used to really be like, oh my God, am I ever gonna grow into like, you know,
A
be a
woman.
Womanly
Am I
curve.
gonna be a woman ever?
Are the curves ever gonna come out?
But it was a thing. I mean, body was a
Yeah,
thing.
body was definitely
Body's
a thing
a
as
thing,
well.
you know?
Yeah.
Body definitely was a thing.
Yeah.
The curvy girls.
So
Yeah.
what are the current beauty trends now that have you guys in a chokehold? Or at least it has you curious that you're like, you know what?
Oh,
I want to do lashes.
yeah.
I've not done lashes and I've just been seeing it. Doreen started doing it.
I
I've seen you
started
do
doing
there.
it.
Doreen-
And I still don't even know.
I'm looking
what
at you.
the-
I've
You
seen
like
you-
I've
yeah,
I've done
never.
two
You guys,
days
yeah.
Wait,
I know.
what, you said do lashes?
You did?
She did lashes like a little bit, like
When?
but she doesn't,
When
she
did
doesn't
you
have
do
it
lashes?
right now.
Okay.
She's just
Yeah.
but she's been doing it like really
Just the
small,
edge.
like
I'm
just the
the edge.
edges.
Yeah, Juliet, we had a whole conversation.
about it.
like twice.
She's like, well, you know,
But yeah,
lashes.
lashes.
Lashes
Yeah,
are
lashes.
such
Yeah.
cute.
Yeah,
I
they
didn't-
add a little. They do
I never
add.
really liked that. I had never really liked it because I'm a believer that lashes are supposed to be seen and not heard. Like I don't want to immediately look at your eyes and know lashes.
Yeah.
But I
It's
want to
very
just
like
Subtle.
look like something. I'm like, why
I
am
want to
looking
add
at this
something
girl's eyes? They're
extra.
so pretty.
Yeah.
You know?
And then I'm
I'm
like,
the- I'm
oh,
the
it's the
opposite,
lashes.
huh?
She's
Yeah.
like, I want them to
No,
come
but
in
see,
where
that's
I
the thing.
come.
You have to get there.
Yeah.
I'm seeing that you have to like climb from like, oh, okay, then you now start because I've started looking at the girls with lashes now. Since I put it on, I now like it more than
Yeah.
I used to before.
Yeah.
So you literally have to
Sometimes you have to try it for you to figure out if you
understand why
like it or
people are
not.
into it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I want to get like
exactly.
the individual ones, the ones that are like, you know, the little small clusters, not the full one. And
Yeah.
just like maybe put
Is it
one
the one
on
the
the side.
clusters that you can just like
they're very small,
time-
like so it's like you just put them like, you know, you put them everywhere, but you can put just like at the end of your eye.
I honestly,
Under.
I don't
wanna
know
do that.
enough
Under,
about
exactly.
lashes to speak
Yeah.
intelligently.
I've just been
about
on
them.
TikTok a lot,
Yeah.
and
Juliet, don't worry, when you are ready,
Please,
we'll have a session.
because I want, because I know people go and get them like attached at like actual places. So it's
Yeah.
not, you're not doing the strip.
No.
You're like doing the
Yeah.
one by one, right?
It
like
depends.
the
It
individual
depends on
ones.
what you want. Like, so you can get the mascara one where
Yeah.
you use the glue is like a mascara like application. You put it
Yeah.
on, you brush it, and then you put the lashes under. And so it
Oh.
comes
I like
out
the
going-
under one.
The under
That
ones,
comes
and
up
those are the
like-
ones that it comes in clusters, but it's like 4. So you
Okay.
can do at, like you said, you guys like to do at the edge.
Yeah.
Those 2, you could just put it at the edge. I like the strip because it's fast. I just
You just put it on.
Put it
Do you
on
also
and
put
then-
it? Do you also put it under as well?
It depends on how, like, if I'm in a hurry. If I'm in a hurry, I'll put it on top, but I'll make sure that I make
Connects.
it to the point where it doesn't
comes up like
yeah,
that.
you know. And if I have time, then I'll settle down and I put it and I wait for the thing. Like it really is, you know.
Yeah, it's a process.
Yeah, it's a process, but also like you said, you're starting to enjoy it now. With time, you start to get curious, and then you start to get different. I bet you, come like maybe like middle of the year, you have like different kinds of lashes, like
Wow.
for different,
Based on like
No,
your
I'm going out
vibe.
tonight, so I'm gonna have my lashes on.
Okay.
I
Okay,
need to go
girl.
get some lashes.
Let me go put some lashes on. see
Okay,
if you
what
guys can
other
tell
beauty
difference.
trend has me in the grip? Let me tell you guys, the Pilates craze right
Oh,
now. I'm a believer. I'm a believer. I'm a believer. I'm a believer. And I feel like it's been, well, a little bit of personal history. I had like fibroids for a long time, and then there were a lot, and I did the myomectomy. I got the thing out. And after that, I started working out to try and get my stomach back strong. Up until like last year, I would like maybe, despite the fact that I've been working, I did my surgery in 2018, and like last year was 2022, 4 years. I still couldn't like take a deep breath in where you could actually see the visible core tightening. Pilates, I went to the class, and in like basically 3 months, could actually see visible, suck in. So
Yeah.
I'm really like, I really do. Yes, there's a lot of hype because of
we see it,
Lori
girl.
Harvey. There's a lot of hype because of Lori Harvey. Shout out to Lori Harvey.
Lori
But thank you,
said
Lori
Pilates
Harvey,
girls.
because
I did that,
it pushed
man.
me to
Yeah.
like actually see if I could fix my core, and I was able to fix my core. So that's one hype
Yay.
that I'm on.
Amazing.
Oh, you
Very
look
excited.
amazing.
Thank you,
honey.
girl.
Like, listen,
I'm a believer.
your core is coring.
Yeah.
Core is
Pouring.
core.
Coming
I love
stronger and
it.
stronger every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's one beauty trend.
But let's talk about like plastic surgery beauty trends.
We're headed out
We're
of
out
BBL,
of BBL
land.
world.
Yeah.
The next one is the buccal fat
Oh,
pad
buccal.
removal.
Oh, shit.
Jesus Christ.
That's another
When people
one.
take out the
They take out the fat pad, which then gives you a more chiseled,
What's the name of this
cheekbone
girl?
look.
Yeah, though.
And then we have the fillers where you kind
Yeah.
of get the jawline chiseling. You give yourself a little bit of here, give yourself a little bit of here, a little bit of Kybella for the
Damn.
under double chin.
Juliet, you're very well versed.
I'm just well versed because I these things are interesting to me. Like
I
you know,
like
if
that.
I ever do decide to ever do anything, the option is on the table. I haven't taken it off the table, but
I like
we'll
that.
see.
Oh no, it's been on the table.
It needs to be on the table. Stop playing.
She's been on the table. My aunt actually was the one who made me realize that it's because I remember when she got her first nose job, and I remember she was trying to get my mom to go do it with her. Like,
shout out to
Like,
What
this
year
was
was
like-
this? Back in the
this was in like 2005. Like she was going because I think she had just turned like 45 or something. She's like, oh, I want to get something done. Do you want to go to Thailand? And she's telling my mom, do you want to go together? And my mom is like, no.
No, but look, let me tell you, it is important to educate yourself about the options that are out there. Should you need them one day?
Okay, so let's talk about beauty in the time of social media, Lane.
I feel like all these things are all beauty trends in the time of
Yeah,
social media. Like this is
absolutely.
why we know them, because everyone is
Everyone's
discussing them.
talking about them.
Yeah.
If you go
Everyone
on
is
TikTok,
showing
it's all over
examples
the
of
place.
it. And of course, our biggest examples are the Hollywood's starlets
Yeah.
who are at
Yeah.
the forefront of every beauty trend.
And,
And,
also
like- and-
obviously like the influencers right now.
Oh
because
my
we are
goodness.
having like not just the star. I think the influencers are influencing the
Absolutely.
starlets right
And the surgeons. Like, I follow so many surgeons because
Doing the
I'm
Lord's
just
work.
amazed to see how good their work is. Like,
Yeah.
they've come so far from, like, those botch nose job days.
I know,
and, like,
right?
the technology of it
Yeah.
all is amazing. Like, it just shows you, like, okay, well, these are the options that are out there. So, back in the day, we didn't have surgeons posting pre-op, post-op, like,
Yeah.
pictures to
Yeah.
show you what was
What's-
possible.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and like, you know, of course, the madness that comes with getting surgery, it turns into craziness for some people and addiction. But like, they just show you, okay, this is what this person looked like before, this is what they look like after. That's all social media.
I
It's the
appreciate
truth.
people who are honest about the work
Yeah.
that they've done. You know, that's what I respect the most. You know, like you can do whatever it is you want, just be honest about it, because then you're not like setting a standard that
Right,
is for
exactly.
people
Dangerous
who do get-
standards.
Yeah, because like at the end of the day, people, especially if you're like a public figure,
Yeah.
and people are looking to you for inspiration, or like they're like, oh, this is my idol, and then you're there doing the whole, oh, I work out 500
Right.
hours.
I only drink
eat,
water.
I
you know,
only eat
The reason why
salmon.
my
You
skin
know,
is so
like,
clear is because
yeah,
I
it's
drink
just-
water.
just the
I
water.
just don't know why you
Just
should
the
lie.
water.
Yeah, don't
Just
lie.
don't even
Tell
say
me what-
anything,
Tell us
maybe.
what you do. I like
Maybe
to
don't
go
even
to
say
Dr.
anybody.
Diamond. you know,
Just
every
be honest
Saturday.
about it, and like
you
let
know,
people know what's real and what isn't. So like
Yeah.
when if you hit a certain age and all of a sudden you feel like your this eye is beginning to droop. Like if like then you look at this person who's even older than you and her eye is still up here. Like just say you did it so that like we know that it's not.
a certain
it's not
celebrity
just-
was trying to
yeah.
pass off her beauty care product, saying that that's what has kept her like, looking this good. This woman is in her 50s, and I said to myself, I
Why
said, don't
you
do
Lying.
that.
Stop lying.
Don't lie.
It's
You
just
always
exhausting.
lying.
Like just stop lying. Like it's actually okay.
Oh my God.
Like stop, just stop
And,
lying.
you know, I would say I have to say that I do worry about like the obsession with like doing things to make yourself look more beautiful, because we have seen it. I feel like certain celebrities have fucked themselves up in
Oh,
that
hell
search.
yeah.
God.
Like
Hell
and
yeah.
the thought of it
So
being so
much.
transmitted to like
Young.
all of us
Yeah.
is scary. It was celebrities that were even getting access to like seeing what the doctor is capable
Yeah.
of doing. Now,
It's so open.
Jumoke
Everybody.
at 16 years old is
Yeah.
wishing for
Yeah,
a brow
I know.
lift and eye talk or whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? Like it's becoming,
changing,
it's making people like be so dissatisfied with what
With
they
your
look like.
appearance.
They're natural.
Yeah.
And
There's
like
such
the problem I think
You're not even waiting.
sometimes
People are
is-
not even waiting to like even finish their
Finish.
beauty,
Yeah.
even grow up, even like.
I know,
you
I really-
it's-
like,
it's-
I need
it's
to get to the
scary.
age where
It's not. It's,
So the
yeah,
problem
it's not
sometimes with it is that it's addictive nature.
Well, seeing as how we're talking about all these things, we're gonna segue into beauty trends you would try.
Woohoo!
Right.
And this is my favorite part because I know what I would try. Looking at
Okay,
this
let's
list,
go.
probably all of, well, actually not all of it, but like
Shout
some
out.
of
We
them.
have something new, guys.
Oh yeah,
Look how
look,
cute.
new updates. New updates. Hey. All right. So in this quick fire segment is what beauty trends would you try? We're gonna start with BBLs, guys. Yay or nay?
No,
Nay. I don't. Yeah,
no,
same.
I'm scared of it.
I just
Yeah.
feel like it never looks right, and especially being a smaller person.
Yeah.
They're
Like,
skinny
there's
BBLs.
no way.
I've
They're
seen
nice
good-
as-
I
I've
know.
seen good BBLs.
I
There's
don't
good
know,
BBLs
man.
for
To
skinny
But
me
I just-
personally, I just feel like
Nah,
it never
it's not
looks
for me.
right.
But
I've
it's
seen
not for
some
me,
good
though.
ones, but it's not for
But
me.
no.
Nah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Liposuction.
See,
It depends.
never say never.
Listen,
I don't know.
I don't
I
know.
feel like
at
mine
this
is
point,
the
I
yes.
have
One
no
day.
idea.
I feel
I
like
have no idea.
sometimes
Look at
this.
Joan halfway.
when
I feel like
the
yes.
crunches are no longer working
If
and the
the-
Pilates
no,
are
but
no
let me
longer
just say
I
working.
don't
this,
know,
because
maybe.
as someone who works out, you have some stubborn areas.
Yeah.
If someone can just come in and suck that stuff out for me, dog, I'm with it.
Like,
Like,
listen, and I feel like the older we get,
The harder-
it's
yeah.
harder.
It's hard. Like
And let me tell
eventually
you-
it'll start to. You might need
Yes.
to me. I feel like I'm gonna need some assistance down the line.
At some point, just get it out,
You
man.
know?
Just do
Listen,
that.
and I've seen
joint
like
and be done
I've
with
seen
it.
some good results.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
So, all right, this is one that I found out yesterday that I've been obsessed since last night. Colonics.
Colonics.
Oh, colonics.
I haven't done it yet.
I've
I haven't
never
done
I
it,
would
but
try it.
I
But I would do
wouldn't be
it.
opposed to
I
it.
would
not
I'd
opposed to
try
it. Like,
I'll try it.
I'll do it.
Botox.
I feel like it's in my
try.
future.
I feel like it's
Same.
gonna
I
happen.
do believe it's
I
in
feel
my
like at some
future.
point.
Same.
I saw some girl that she did Botox on her hairline
Uh-huh.
because she didn't want to sweat. You know, it helps like
Oh,
stops
I've
your-
heard that people do it
Yeah,
under
your armpits.
underarms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She did it because she didn't want to sweat in the gym. She's like a black girl, so she's like
So
she didn't want her
doesn't
hair
sweat?
to get like when she
Oh,
gets
I
like
see. Like a
blowout.
blowout. Got it.
Wow.
Got it.
But
Interesting.
that was genius in my opinion. Oh my god. Like,
See,
okay.
like,
You know?
listen, I feel like
You
I'm
like using
learning.
it in
Use it in
innovative,
different
I know,
ways.
innovative ways.
Yes.
We're in the future, guys.
Get with it. Get with it.
Anyway,
Alright.
yeah.
Speaking of fillers, would you try fillers?
I'm scared of fillers. I'm not gonna
I
lie.
am.
Facelift. I'm gonna be
I
the
think
first to
that
say yes.
I think that technology will be on point by the time I'm older. So
Yeah.
yes.
So wait, facelift. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't do
But
it.
who,
I'm
who
not
will I
sure.
be in
Listen.
20 years?
I might. I'm not. It's not off
I-
the table in the future.
I know the
Yeah.
technology that by the time we get there,
Yeah.
it would not be as crass as
Yeah.
it is now.
Is it that cross?
So I am yes. Now I need the plastic surgeons to get with the program.
Yeah,
real-
we're
Learn.
right.
real
Study
quick.
right now.
Rhinoplasty.
No, I like my
Yeah.
nose.
I think
I'm
look
okay
at,
with
look at
my
this
nose.
beautiful nose.
Like-
God gave you.
I
Yeah,
mean,
Come on
good.
now.
I like
with
my
the
face.
nose.
to be
It's
honest.
okay.
It's my
It's
family
all right.
nose.
Yes,
I really
I
like
think that's
the-
also
the
recognize it.
resemblance that we
Yeah.
that's you know.
Kind
No,
That's
of.
what
it
it is.
I love that.
Boob job.
No, I'm not a boob job person.
So
don't
I
think
feel
it
like
works.
I think I'm
boob
a
job,
lift.
but
I would
I would
do
do
it.
it.
That's what I was gonna say. 'cause
I'll
it's
do
like
breast
it's
Boob
lift.
job.
it's
A lift is different from a
I
boob
would
job.
do it.
I don't want any foreign.
I don't want
I don't want
anything.
foreign
I
bodies.
said-
I heard
It's
about
body.
like
The naturals, the soft
Yeah.
ones where you do the scalp, where you take the fat from somewhere else and you inject it and then it just fills it up.
Yeah.
That's good.
I
Yeah.
want to
Yeah.
do a lift. I wouldn't
I just
say
wanna
like
do a
that.
lift.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't want anything.
I want to do a lift
Yeah.
and a little bit of a reduction at the same time.
I'm down for a lift.
A lift.
Because
would be
right now
really
my
nice. Cute.
my girls are giving a nod.
Girls,
You know, I like to give it away. Kind of okay. Buccal fat remover.
Nah.
no.
Yeah, when I was
Short-sighted.
like modeling, I used to like walk around like that.
I mean, but that's also why we have contouring.
Yeah.
Like, hello, learn how to
Contour
do
can't
some
contour
makeup.
like that.
I mean, I
Like, yeah, people
know.
want to see prominent cheekbones.
Yeah.
Nah, man.
It's
that's
crazy
too
how
scary.
everybody wants to have the same face.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's insane.
fair. All right. Last but not least, Ozempic.
I'm not doing
No, I'm not going
Ozempic.
to do Ozempic. I'm afraid of the.
Siba, if
I'm afraid of the.
if
It
yeah.
depends, guys.
afraid
If
of
it's
everything.
the
I'm
side
afraid of-
effects
To
that
be
It's
honest,
worry
off
I'm
the
actually
table.
afraid of everything. That's the problem.
This is me.
I don't want to.
Depending on side effects,
Yeah.
I'm like this.
Pending side effects.
Depending side effects.
Let me watch how you guys react to it.
Let me see in 2 years or so. Let me see if there's any problem.
Yeah.
If there's no problem in 2 years, then hey,
Like,
man.
how long do people have to be on it?
That's
Anyway,
the other
let's-
thing.
then-
Like,
Yeah.
you can't even. Yeah.
Well,
It's an injection.
Once a week.
wait, is it once a week or once in 3 months or something?
Once a week.
Oh God, no.
Yeah.
That's a lot of
That's,
injections.
that's a lot of
Yeah.
injections.
Yeah.
We just talking over here.
Chatting.
But speaking of chit and chatting and what you feel comfortable with, how do you guys keep saying in this world of like constant new and evolving beauty? Like every day you come out, they tell you this is out and
Yeah.
this is in.
I feel like you have to be really strong in yourself,
Yeah.
which is what, I'm learning to do. I'm learning to accept what I look like and love what I look like, because the truth is, how you look is always going to be evolving over time. You're going to get older. You're going to, you don't know what will happen in the future that will change your body, and you don't know, and if you're just constantly dissatisfied, you're just going to be constantly miserable, and you're going to be constantly a victim to all these beauty trends. Like, I talk about how like the shock of seeing something called hip dips. I didn't even know that was a thing. But like you're on TikTok, people are talking about lose your hip dips, and I look at it and it's just everybody's regular body, and it's like there's such a monetization of all these like insecurities that women don't even know they have. Like, and all of a sudden you're suddenly obsessed with like your there's I have a splatter on my cheekbone that I'm supposed to fix because TikTok user 49 said I should do it. Like I just feel like you have to accept what you look like, accept some parts of yourself are not going to be conventionally gorgeous, you know, but you're also gorgeous just as you are, you know. And then you pick the one that, you know, is shocking you the most. For me, I'll tell you, my beauty thing is I love having a flat stomach. That's my shit. Thank you, Janet Jackson. So I've always wanted a very snatched core. That one will always get me. But like everything else, I can ignore almost everything else.
I mean, for me, I would say honestly, stay true to yourself. Um, Understand your beauty, appreciate your beauty, but also give yourself grace. And if something is bothering you and you want to fix it, then fix it and move forward. Like, but it shouldn't be something that you tie your self-worth to the current beauty phase or trend, because all these things come and go. And like, your face is your face, your body is your body, you know, and just love yourself and accept who you are. That doesn't mean that you shouldn't go to the gym and work out if you want to go, you know, have a snatched core or whatever it is, or whatever thing you need to do. But like, I'm going to give myself grace, and I'm not going to overthink it. If I want to fix it, I'll fix it and move forward, and that's it.
For me, I go to the gym because it makes me happy. I just like to be fit because like my family, you know, we have diabetes in my family, and I feel like I would rather, you know, it's been drummed into my head all the time that this is the reality of like people in my family. So like I like to eat healthy, or you know, and also work out, and in total it just makes me feel better about myself.
Yeah.
You know, it's obviously there's an extent to it that it is about vanity, but most times it is about me feeling healthy and in mind and also in body. Oh my God.
All right.
I like that. Beauty trends are like a revolving door, basically. And if you decide to get stuck in any of it, like it's a lot. For me, I like Joan. I like fitness. I also like makeup. I feel like anything that you're lacking, you can use makeup to,
Yeah.
you know,
true. Yeah.
get you. If
Yeah.
you don't have lashes, you can get that done. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have, if you feel like your hair isn't giving,
Yeah,
you
you
know, if
can
you want to
do
get a new,
whatever you
like
can
do
get.
that. But again, like you also like, do what makes you happy.
Yeah.
Do what makes you comfortable. And as much as it sounds corny, try to ignore the noise, because at the end of the day, 1 minute is this is in, the next minute
Yeah,
it's
that
out.
stuff
So
is out.
what makes
Don't
you
get stuck in
feel,
the trend.
Yeah.
You know, like I
Do not.
yeah,
Don't get
I like
stuck in the
a good
trend.
strong girl. Like I like to lift. I like to all that stuff. And so I know it's probably gonna be out in like 3 years.
But if that's what you're fucking with, if that's your
That's- but
vibe, then
that's-
that's
yeah,
what I'm gonna
listen.
stay with.
If it's making you
Yeah.
feel happy.
It makes me feel very happy, you know,
Yeah.
and yeah. So, and that
concludes
That
Yeah.
concludes the show.
Yeah. Thank you all for
Thank you guys for
sticking with us this entire season.
yes.
Until next time.
Until next time.
I appreciate people who are honest about the work they've done. You know, I think that's